What's up guys, I am Kenny from Upscale Lures, and if you're into fishing, design, or 3D printing, make sure to subscribe to my channel. I put out a video every single week, and today I'm going to be showing you how to assemble a 3D printed ice crankbait. Let's get started. If you have any luck with this thing, make sure to share some photos or video. We would love to see them. Start off, we take off the support off the ice crankbait. A pair of pliers will do the job just to get it off around the tail area, and there it is. Pretty easy, all cleaned up. And I also do clean it up just in the split shot hole, might be some debris. And then here we go with the split shot. They're BB size. I got those from Dunham's, and those seem to be a little bit smaller than the water gremlin ones I got from Walmart. The ones I got from Dunham's, the split shots, I can fit 3 in that body, and then with the water gremlins I can only fit 2 of the split shots in there. Right here I'm just kind of smashing it down so it forms to the lure and it stays in there so it doesn't fall out. And you can either use a size 12 treble hook or also a size 10 treble hook. I found the size 10 to be, it is a little bit bigger and it extends just past the lure. And of course you got to have your lucky largemouth bass lighter to heat up the treble hook. It does not take much at all, just a little bit of heat so it goes into the slot and then it kind of forms to the plastic. Now I'll be showing you right here. You can slide it right in, and then you'll actually see when the eyelet gets right in the right position, you'll see that right through that hole, and then you can add the eyelet, which is going to lock in that treble hook so that does not come out on you when you are fishing and you catch a fish. When you have a fish on, it does not slide out. Now I'll show you guys just how tough that is. That I'm cranking on that thing pretty good, and it is locked in there tight. Yeah, that thing is not coming out. Alright, so there we go with the size 4 Arbidine hook. So a basic panfish, bluegill hook, worm hook. And then you're just going to heat that up a little bit. You're going to have... And you slide it into the slot right there. Perfect. And you butt it up against the tail. And then you just want to kind of smush it in a little bit with a pair of pliers. And this is not an exact science, but surprisingly, that thing holds in there extremely well just by pushing in that plastic. Once that cools down, that thing is locked in there. I have not had that come out yet. And you want to bend the hook just so it's nice and straight with the tail. And then what you can also do is bend that hook slightly up. I think that's going to help with increasing your hookup ratio. You know, just a little bit. It's not a ton. I mean, you could probably leave it just how it is and it'll be fine. And there you go, a completed 3D printed ice crank. And this first one is a gold sparkle. On top of that, it also glows in the dark. It is not the best glow in the dark, but if you do charge it for a longer period of time, it does seem to work better. As you guys can slightly see it there, I don't think it, the camera doesn't pick it up, the best, but it does work. Just charge it longer and with a brighter light, and you should have some pretty decent results with it. Next one is a silver sparkle, which I think that is pretty cool alone, but if you put this in the light, if you can see right there, it does change to a blue sparkle fairly quickly. I was very surprised with how fast it does react to the UV light. As you guys can see here, it does change back fairly quickly once it is not in the sunlight. And this is a glittery green that changes to more of a chartreuse at 90 degrees Fahrenheit. So we're probably not going to see this change while we're ice fishing, but say we're vertical jigging this, maybe during the summertime, that would that's where we could potentially see some of the color change. And I would definitely want to recommend using the lighter to change the color. I was just demonstrating that so you guys could see the color change. It does melt at 140 degrees Fahrenheit. The last one is a marble color. It's basically a white with a black fleck in it. It does come out rather glossy. It looks pretty good. And it is, it's nice from a little bit better than the normal white. It breaks it up a little bit with that black fleck. And right there is the built-in eyelet. so you don't have to add the extra metal eyelet. It is built right in the 3D print, so you just put the line right through, tie your regular fishing knot to it, and you are ready to rock. If you have a 3D printer, you can print this up as many times as you want. I will leave the link below so you can download the STL file so you can 3D print a nice crankbait up, and hopefully you guys can try it out this season and catch some fish with it. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, and if you like videos like this, make sure to subscribe. I put out a video every single week. Alright guys, thanks again, and I'll see you guys on the next episode.